Yo, what's going on, guys? All around Reptiles here, and today we are doing a full reptile room tour. So let's get straight into the video. Before we start this video off, I just want to show that and this is all on my website. So if you want to go down and link in the description and grab some merch, it would be greatly appreciated. Now let's get on to the video. Alright, so this is the animal room. That is new from last year, and a few other things are new, but I'm going to show you, actually, this one right here. This is Athena, my blue-tongued skink. She's cranky. Let's just say that. She did just recently shed, and she does not shed very well, so I have to help her with it, and she doesn't necessarily like it, but we have an understanding, right? Right, sweetie? She's actually sitting very well in my hands right now, but I'm gonna put her down and show you her enclosure. Alright, this is the first animal that you see, or well, if you're walking in from the bathroom over there. This is the first enclosure from the main door, which is actually right there in highlight. But this is Athena, my blue-tongued skink. She's around 9 or 10 years old. We don't really know because she is a rescue, and one of the reasons she isn't very happy is she does not have any toes. She's kind of like this, because the previous owner did not do very well with her shedding, so that doesn't help. And I've gotten her really good. I hope she loves her enclosure. But this is a 120-gallon enclosure. This is the original enclosure she was in. I don't like this top because it lets all of the humidity just, escape. So that's why she doesn't really shed well, because of this enclosure. Do I want to upgrade her? Yes, but that will be hopefully in the future of some sort. She loves this. I actually made this. I think it was a video. Don't remember. She has her basking spot right there. She really loves to hide right here. See, as you can see, she's hiding right there. A bunch of live plants. No, they're all fake because she just destroying. As you can see, they're just. I set this up today, by the way. So we are going to move on. She also eats dog food with lettuce and whatever. We're going to get onto the second wall, the Gecko wall / Einstein. All right, so we're gonna start with about the whole, just really the whole aspect of this. Obviously, 3 different types of bedding. I use coconut shavings for all of the animals except for Einstein, Shia, and Phoenix. I kind of do, it's kind of half and half. Then obviously use that for Shia and that for Einstein. Really helpful, so I can just pull one down, clean their enclosure, fill anything back up I need. We're gonna move down to the Gargoyle section. Right now we have Sriracha, my orange blotched gargoyle, which is actually, he's sitting right there. You can see his tail. Open it up here. You can see him down there. I won't disturb him because he is, he's there. And then this is the animal that you don't know the name to yet. So, this is Marigold. So obviously somewhere on your screen right now you're seeing the results of the poll or the comment I posted on the video I actually got them. Marigold won, and I'm really happy because I really do like that name. But sadly, obviously, the second orange blotched I got sadly did pass away. If you want to go see that video, it is pinned somewhere up here. That's the gargoyles right now. There's a few other things, obviously paper towels, a waste sheet. We have Mr., which I also just have a better Mr. over here, but that's okay. I have this, which is the gecko food. I had to make a plastic wrap top for it because somehow I managed to get fruit flies, and now fruit flies are taking over this room. That's why in 2 different clips you will see this is apple cider vinegar with dish soap covered with plastic wrap, same as over here. I did just recently change them out, but see, like they already have some trapped in there. But thankfully, I think we've tackled the majority of them. Just still, it's just going to be there. Tongs for actually feeding him, but I don't know. Glue sticks that I have apparently never put away. That's cool. Here is one of my honestly kind of favorite animals. Where is it? There it is. A little jumping spider. This enclosure needs to be redone. I know, don't worry. It's hopefully coming in the future. We're gonna move straight on down to big boy over here. We have obviously gecko food, big water tub thing over here, even though I use that most often. And spray bottle. Really nice vacuum. It's nice for getting into small places. And this is my boy. He is a reverse Okatee corn snake. He is in a 40-gallon enclosure with obviously moist hide. Yes, this is his warm hide, and then a cool hide which he's chilling in right now. Water dish, everything. Again, there will be a few enclosures that I want to tear apart and redo. This is one of them. You will get to see other ones in the future. Actually, hers I want to too, but that's okay. He is he's my second animal that I've ever owned. He's a little food hungry right now, so we're not gonna pick him out, take him out. But this is him. I love this enclosure. Well, actually, no, I don't. I hate this enclosure. Yeah. But I love this rack system that I have. And he was actually up in my room for the longest time, but finally he has been brought down. All right, we're done with him. We're gonna move down to the other storage. These are all of my dubia roaches that I'm growing in a colony. This is an empty box apparently. This is towels. This is containers for different things and just containers I've collected. And those are foliage, my foliage bin. All right, we're gonna get straight onto the next wall. All right, we're gonna get through quickly this really quickly. This is my first gargoyle, or technically my second gargoyle I ever owned. This is Twizzler. She is again a red stripe. She will actually go in with Sriracha once she is full grown. Then a bunch of miscellaneous stuff that I have apparently never cared to clean up. Like zip ties. This is actually a heat gun. Really, really helpful. I highly suggest you get one. Hot glue gun, again, never cared to put it away apparently. And this is one of my kind of favorite things right now. These are super worms. This is my bug container that I made on one of my latest videos. These are I think daisy cow isopods. This is just storage for stuff that needs to dry out, so then I can just crack it out and clean it out really easily, just like that. Oh, now it's all on the floor. That's helpful. And just other storage and stuff like that. So we're gonna move on to him. This is my favorite enclosure. It's not perfect. It never will be, or at least to my standards. But this is my favorite enclosure. If you want to see me actually build it, it is up on my YouTube channel. If I remember to put it up there, it's somewhere up here. But we built this enclosure, goodness, a few years ago, and then we've changed it over, like adjusted his stuff or his enclosure around to give him some more enrichment. But this is what it is right now. I'm thinking of like re-landscaping it soon, but you know, that's okay. We have a Milano's bucket that I used to use for superworms, but now they're obviously over there. Again, more tongs for feeding. I actually have him ball trained, but not very well. So yeah, I quite literally just took a bouncy ball and stuck it to a stick. Calcium, my bin of cups for the gargoyles, and nice bin. That is it for that. Underneath, just more bins and storage and whatever. So he's Inferno. He is my bearded dragon, 120-gallon enclosure made by custom reptile habitats. Really love them. I love this design. It's perfect. And then you're going to move on to my first animal. she's sleeping right now. Alright, this, obviously, that is Shia. This is my tortoise that I've had for a while. Yes, it's technically Shay. Okay, I was 6 and I named her, and I just kind of stuck from that point on, alright? I was 6, alright? You can't blame me for everything. Food bowl, water, huge almost 4 foot because of this stupid thing. Enclosure, she loves it. She literally comes out every morning. She walks all the way out, if it focuses, to our fridge, which is really a fun fact of her. But if I can wake her up really quickly. Hi, sweetie. Yeah. Whoa, there you are. Hi, sweetie. Got some lettuce on your face there. Alright, this is the enclosure. I built this enclosure, which is kind of dope. But love this enclosure. I actually designed it on the front. Never really finished it. Those are just supposed to be trees, but I never fully finished them, so you know. Alright, we are going to move on to the final animal of this room. May or may not be my favorite animal, but before we get on to that, this is my beautiful sign. It is my logo. It is, as soon as you walk in that door, you see it. It's wonderful. I got it for Christmas or something like that, and it's great. So, yeah. Alright, this is one of my favorite animals. You saw her in the beginning. This is Phoenix, and the glass is never clean. You saw her in the beginning of this video, but this is Phoenix, my leopard gecko. She was my 3rd animal I've ever gotten. Love her to pieces. She's honestly one of my favorite animals to bring out and handle with friends and family, because she kind of just sits in your hand. She will walk a little bit, but for the most part, she just kind of sits, and she is a big leopard gecko, which is nice because it's not like a giant blue-tongued skink over there where it's just gonna try to run away from you. She's a little bit more petite, as we should say, versus other animals. Yes, algae grows in that bowl. Does not do anything to harm her. I do wash it out. It's just kind of stained itself over time. Not helpful. But this is her enclosure. She used to be in a 10-gallon. I think this is like a 25, 30, I don't know. This was a free enclosure that I actually got for my tortoise when she was really, really little. This was the first enclosure I've ever had for animals. This was my tortoise's original enclosure, and then she got upgraded to a different one, which actually was, if you go to my older videos, was his old enclosure, and then she obviously got upgraded to this. But this is her enclosure right now. I hate this enclosure so much. Another one I gripe about all the time. All of the dirt and whatever that gets kicked up from spraying the spraying stuff and whatever. I can't get close enough with the cleaner to do really a good job with cleaning it. So that's why I want to rip out this enclosure, redo it, make it nice. That's again in the future. And then just below it is storage, like some books, other stuff. I don't know, a bunch of other stuff. But this is Phoenix, my leopard gecko, one of my favorite animals, and she's just gonna go hide now. That is going to do it for this video of All Our Drill. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Einstein, by the way. He's just kind of, yeah, making my hair look perfect, you know, just splendid. That is going to do it for this video of All in Reptiles. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to buy this shirt and that design shirt, it's not a shirt, but you get what I mean. And a bunch of others, go to the link in my description and grab some merch for yourself. I'd really appreciate it, and I will see you on the next video.